How is it going, YouTube? Mo Sports Network back again with an NCAA football video. After a month-long plus hiatus, we are back facing the Florida Atlantic Owls in a tough competition today. How is it going, everyone? I'm back. We did have a couple difficulties happen during this whole situation. My laptop unfortunately broke with all the files, so I had to get an external hard drive for my new computer that I've been downloading, recording all the NBA videos on. But I finally got these videos, the hard drives here, on to the new computer, and we are playing the Owls today. I'm excited. Let's get right underway here now from Peden Stadium. Louis Zervos kicking off, and welcome back to the Dynasty. Ohio taking on FAU as Charles takes a knee in the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25-yard line. Let's get started right away. Ohio opening up in that nickel defense. They love to run. Chris Robeson tripping over his offensive line right away. Not a good start for the Owls. They're going to be backed up to 2nd and 15. Ohio rushing, read option. That one not going to work as Chris Robeson loses 4 yards on that play. Austin Clack credited with the tackle for loss. And now 3rd and 19 for the Owls. Robeson dropping back, scans the field, hits McCammon on a screen, and he's going to get tackled after a 3-yard pickup. In Ohio, a great start on defense today for the Bobcats. Now on offense, they're going to pick up with really good field position as Julian Ross going to pick up 7. He's done great things this year for Ohio. Now 2nd and 3. Foster going to be in motion. He's going to run to the right. Rourke going to slide out. He's going to throw and find Cam Odom open for a 20-yard reception. What a nice play by both the receiver and the quarterback right there. As Nathan Rourke hands to Julian Ross again. Ross going to pick up 11, and that's going to be another Bobcat first down as they're driving right down the field right away. Nathan Rourke going to drop back. He's scanning the field. He keeps it. He dives, and that will be a Bobcat touchdown, baby. 10-yard rush, and that will be 6 for OU. Rufus is getting into it. Everyone's hyped, and now the Bobcat defense comes back out after allowing just -6 yards on that first drive right there. Now, first down, Chris Robeson dropping back and finds Antoine. Antoine stiff arms a man. He's going to keep stiff arming until he gets out to the 40-yard line. 3 for 4 today so far is Chris Robeson on this drive, moving pretty well so far. Finds Harrison. That's going to be a 3-yard gain now on 2nd and 7. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Chris Robeson dropping back. Finds Bryant, and Bryant going to bulldoze a man, and that's Harrison Bryant, the real-life Cleveland Brown. That's how long this project has been in the works. And now Chris Robeson going to run out to the 10-yard line, stiff arms another man, and Ohio has to work on their tackling, cannot keep getting stiff-armed like this. 4:20 to play, nice. 2nd and goal for FAU. Going to hand off to Larry McCammon. He's going to get tackled short of the touchdown. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line now. Chris Robeson going to hand off to Emmons, and B.J. Emmons, the backup running back, going to barrel into the end zone. We got ourselves a tie game after 2 possessions. Now on the next drive, we're going to drop back. Finds Kevon Harris. 7-yard reception by him. And now 3rd and 1 for the Bobcats. Handoff to Julian Ross. He's usually automatic. He's going to get that one, but not without getting injured. He points to his hand, and he's hurt. So next man up mentality. We got O'Shawn Allison in the game now. Allison takes the handoff. Big gain for O'Shawn, and he's going to pick up 29 right there on that one. What an entrance to the game for the young Bobcat. Now, we're going to drop back, sets up a screen for O'Shawn Allison. He's going to get the first down and some more. Tries to juke his man, and that's an 18-yard reception for Allison. over 40 yards of offense from O'Shawn Allison on these last two plays, as Allison this time gets stopped for a loss of 3. Can't feed him the entire game without some consequences. So now first down, or second down rather, I was looking at the clock, 1 minute left, as Cam Odom wide open, and a beautiful pass by Nathan Rourke. He's 4 for 4 today, and Cam Odom gets this team in the red zone. Now we're looking at this, they're going to booth review it, and not only was I wrong about him being wide open, but it also wasn't a catch. That was pretty obvious. I'm not going to show the ref overturning that. So now we're at 3rd and 13. Nathan Rourke going to roll out to his left, scans the field, looks, doesn't throw, and gets tackled short of the first down marker, which means it's Louis Zervos' time. His kick is up, and it will be good, although that one was almost short. Kicker of Zervos' leg shouldn't have any problems with that kick, though, as it was good anyways. Now Chris Robinson dropping back, finds Harrison Bryant again, and he gets absolutely demolished by Javon Hagan on that play. Plays you'll love to see. Javon Hagan going to be in the Super Bowl this upcoming weekend. A little fun factoid, as Harrison Bryant is found again, and Javon Hagan's going to tackle him again, not after a first down now by the tight end. Now, Chris Robinson dropping back. He's looking, and he cannot escape the pocket. A nice coverage sack there, as Will Evans is the one who's going to get credited with it, as Robinson falls down trying to escape. Now Robinson, almost the end of the first quarter, is going to drop back. He scans the field. No one open. He's going to try and take off again, and he's going to get sacked again, as Will Evans, 2 sacks on 2 plays. And now third down, a chance to get off the field, a chance to get the ball back. Chris Robinson scans the field. He's going to throw it deep, has his man, but underthrows it a little bit as Ilias Motley deflects that one. As we are now in the second quarter, and it is Ohio ball. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats, as Nathan Rourke, play action fake, scrambling out to his left. He loves to do that so much, and he's going to slide coolly. Almost the first down, not quite there. Now on second down, 7.5 minutes to go, as a first down is made there. Pardon me. Nathan Rourke's going to drop back again. He's going to let that one go to Cam Odom. That one almost intercepted by Chris Tooley. Not a very well-advised throw there by Nathan Rourke. As Nathan Rourke's going to drop back, find O'Shawn Allison this time, outruns the first defender, and picks up the first down. That's a 12-yard reception for O'Shawn, replacing Julian Ross pretty well so far, at least in the receiving game. Now, Rourke's going to throw, finds Isaiah Cox, and he's going to make it out to the 35-yard line after a 15-yard gain. Now, 1st and 10. Nathan Rourke, no one in the backfield. He's going to throw, finds Cam Odom that time on the exact same play. Different coverage by FAU, same result for OU. Now, 2nd and 11, almost in the red zone for the Bobcats. Nathan Rourke going to drop back, scrambles to his left, his signature play. He's going to throw this time and finds no one. Horsey Barnwell, closest defender in the area right there. Now, 3rd and 11. Big play here for the Bobcats to extend this lead. Nathan Rourke going to scramble. He's going to throw and throws it to no one. And that will be a 4th down. Bring out Louis Zervos. This one shouldn't be too difficult. The kick is up. It hooks to the right and wasn't even close. The wind took that kick, and it wasn't even having the distance at all. It barely made it into the end zone. And now FAU's going to get the ball back with good field position, but not after Chris Robinson gets destroyed by Dylan Connor on that play. Nice play by the Ohio defender. Chris Robinson going to hand off to Larry McCammon now. That'll be a 6-yard rush by him. It'll be 3rd and 7 now. FAU's going to run their hurry up Robeson gonna hand off to McCammon, and he gets absolutely nothing as Connor, I believe that was, gets into the backfield again. Ohio being very disruptive so far on defense, but how long can that last as they find Cam Odom a 19-yard reception? Again, Ohio has had trouble stopping teams this year, so hopefully that won't show up later. They need to get some points on the board before it does, if possible, though, as Nathan Rourke going to throw Zion Gilbert almost with the interception, trying to target his favorite receiver again. Now, Nathan Rourke, Allison in the backfield, another screen set up. O'Shawn Allison is found. He's running to the 5-yard line into the end zone for the touchdown, a 27-yard touchdown by O'Shawn Allison. He's doing it all in the absence of Julian Ross, and it is 17-7 now. 2.5 minutes roughly before halftime. FAU's got to get something going here as Chris Robeson drops back, finds Harrison down the sideline to the 40, 30, 20. No one's going to catch him in to the end zone. Tavares Harris, a 75-yard touchdown. You cannot do that if you're Ohio. And now FAU's going to kick right back to Ohio with only a 3-point lead. After such a nice drive and such good defense the past couple drives, that's the last thing you can do as Nathan Rourke drops back. He can't find anyone and is taken down. This is crumbling right in front of Ohio's eyes as Leighton McCarthy gets the sack right there. Now 2nd and 16 for the Bobbies. Nathan Rourke going to hand off to O'Shawn Allison. O'Shawn has room and going to pick up about as much as was lost on the sack. Now, 3rd and 9. Ohio dropping back again. Nathan Rourke trying to feed O'Shawn Allison again. They said, you cannot do that. No, you cannot just feed him all day long. As FAU going to get the ball back at the 45-yard line. Chris Robeson dropping back. Going to find Tavares Harrison. Nope. Actually, that one was incomplete. Sorry on the name slip up there. 2nd and 10 now for the Owls. Robeson dropping back, and he's going to go down again. Such a disruptive pass rush today by the Bobcats. That will be the 3rd sack for Will Evans, and that will tie a school record. Now Chris Robeson going to drop back. He throws Elias Motley almost intercepted. That's the 2nd one he could have had, but not quite there. So 4th and 17. FAU going to punt right back to the Bobcats. They're going to have a minute 30 to try and score here. Here's the punt. It's going right back to Cam Odom. He's going to let it bounce over his head into the end zone, and Ohio's going to start shop from their 20-yard line. Now, Nathan Rourke, 5 wide, dropping back. He's looking. He's going to throw down the sideline and finds Knock. Oh me, oh my. Nathan Rourke, what a nice play and what a nice route by Knock for the Bobcats. Now a minute left in the quarter. 4 verts again. Rourke going to scramble this time, though. No, he's going to take a shot. Almost intercepted by Chris Tooley. Like Motley, he almost had one himself. Rourke, a very poor pass on that one. He's going to drop back this time. Rourke scrambling out to his left at the 50. He's going to make it out to the 40, 35-yard line, and he's going to fall for the first down. 50 seconds left. Nathan Rourke drops back. He throws this time, and caught by Tyler Tupa. That should have been intercepted. What a spectacular catch by Tupa. I apologize for no replay there. That was a great catch and throw. Now Nathan Rourke gonna scramble out. Let this drive continue. Don't let that catch by Tupa go to waste, as DL Knock gets that one, playing a very important role in this drive. 39 seconds as the Bobcats call a timeout. 39 seconds left, as I just said. Waiting a bit. Read option. Rourke gonna keep. Hasn't done much read option day. Rourke slides over the defender, picking up the first down, and everything's going right for Ohio on this drive. 25 seconds left. Gonna leave FAU hardly any time as they throw to the end zone and find DL Knock. Sorry about that glitch there with 19 seconds left in the half. 1 second left for FAU as they have the ball around the Bobcat 50. Does Robeson have the arm for the Hail Mary? He's going to launch it. It's going to have the distance. It flies, and John Mitchell catches that 53 yards, and Chris Robeson completes the Hail Mary. Oh no, that cannot happen. With no time left, it will be a 3-point game going into halftime, and FAU is not going away, folks. It is midnight in my household. My family might have just been woken up, and that's okay because we're having a great game here in Peden Stadium as Ohio gets the ball to start the second half. Nathan O'Rourke gonna do the read option on that one. He picks up 9 yards right there. It'll be second and 150 yards from Nathan Rourke. A lot of those on scrambles out to the left, as he loves to do. Another read option. Rourke going to keep again. Defender gets off his block, but Rourke gets enough for the first down. Now second and 7 on that same drive. Allison in the backfield. Rourke going to fake to him. Scramble out to his left. 2 defenders. Not quick enough to catch Rourke. Rourke going to be out to the 40-yard line. Out to the 35 of FAU. Big rush for Nathan O'Rourke, and this Ohio team, boy, can they ever run the ball. As Nathan O'Rourke going to keep again, and that will be a 5-yard rush, but Rourke stays down. So here comes Joe Mishler, as we've seen many times, with Rourke not being on the field all the time with how much he likes to run it. Now Joe Mishler hands off to O'Shawn Allison, and how he's been playing today, maybe you don't need Nathan O'Rourke in a situation like this if you can just control the game. Now third and 9, Joe Mishler's going to drop back. He's going to find Wilborn, not often in the game, as Walter Wilborn gets 7, and Ohio's going to have to settle for a field goal. I clearly misspoke, as Louis Zervos makes up for his missed field goal earlier in the game, but they are clearly missing Nathan O'Rourke at the moment. Now 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Chris Robeson going to hand off to Larry McGammon. He's going to break a tackle and pick up the first down with that mean stiff arm. That's 11 yards for Larry. He has 24 rushing yards on the day. Ohio done a good job bottling him up, but he's starting to find some room as Robeson drops back. He scans the field. He's going to just throw this one away. Has nothing. Smart by him after being sacked several times. Ohio outgaining FAU by over 100 yards, but FAU just scoring in timely spots as Robeson going to throw over the middle, finds John Mitchell, the recipient of that Hail Mary at the end of the half, and it will be enough for the first down. Still driving, man in motion. That is Bryant for the Owls. Robeson going to throw, finds John Mitchell again on a similar route. That'll be an 11-yard pickup, and of course, an Owl first down. Now Robeson going to drop back, finds Larry McCammon. A whiff by the Ohio defender and tackled by Hudson after a 5-yard reception as the Owls are driving straight down the field with no issues at the moment. As Robeson going to drop back, going to find Larry McCammon, gets a block, and into the end zone as the Owls take a lead with no help. Or no, definitely that Hail Mary is playing a huge part in this game, as we can see currently. Now, Wilborn going to get the return out to the 27-yard line. Can Ohio respond? Joe Mishler still in the game. No word on Nathan O'Rourke's injury at the moment, if he will return to this game or not, as O'Shawn Allison picks up 5 yards right there. 2nd and 5 now for the Bobcats. And you have a pretty good idea, if you're FAU, of who this is going to, but a big hole up the middle. That one goes straight to O'Shawn Allison. That'll be a 12-yard rush for him. He has 74 on the ground today so far, as the Bobcats picking up rushing yards with ease. Another handoff to Allison, and that one will be 8 yards. They can just run this ball all day down FAU's throat if they want. Now another handoff. Joe Mishler going to keep this time. Actually not a handoff, as it will be 3rd and 3 for the Bobcats now. On 3rd and 3, Mishler going to keep, and he picks up the first down. All run plays so far this drive for the Bobcats, and we have another read option. Just shove it down their throats as Mishler gets the read wrong. Should have handed off to Michael Wilborn, or Walter Wilborn rather, and he will lose 3 yards right there as Mishler misses a wide open receiver to his right, takes a page out of Nathan Rourke's book and scrambles out to the left and picks up 4. Is a little ginger getting up, but is fine, and Mishler is going to go down. He is sacked, and FAU is going to get this ball back as Chris Robeson going to fake it, throw to Kuzart, and that will be good for a Owl first down. Owls already in Bobcat territory, or at least almost will be, and Hampton going to break that one up. Nice play by Jaron Hampton on 2nd down. 3rd down coming up here, 3rd and 11. Robeson going to hand off. Strange play call to Larry McCammon, and they're going to lose a couple, and Ohio's going to get the ball back at the 25-yard line. O'Shawn Allison back in the game, and that's who you want to see if you're a Bobcat fan. He's going to pick up 6 if he does this all game. I'm saying Ohio will win this game, even down at this point. Little audible at the line by Joe Mishler. He's going to throw and finds D.L. Knock. Some timely catches by him today. He has 54 yards so far. Joe Mishler going to hand off to Allison. Now great blocking by the Ohio line, and they're going to pick up another first down. Over 200 yards on the ground for the Bobcats today. 7 minutes left in the game. Mishler going to throw. Finds Allison. Tries to tiptoe, keep it going, but he falls down. At least he falls forward. That will be 6 yards. Now, 2nd and 4. Hand off to O'Shawn Allison. He's going to pick up the first down and a little more. That's an 8-yard carry, and they're just dinking and dunking straight down the field, but not in your traditional sense, as Walter Wilborn, the 3rd string back, picks up 7. Everyone gets running yards today on FAU. Backup running backs, backup quarterbacks, 3rd string running backs. They're all doing it as Joe Mishler slides for the first down. We're in FAU territory. Gonna hand off. Finds O'Shawn Allison. The ball finds his stomach, and he's gonna barrel directly into the end zone. 5 minutes left to play. Ohio gonna go for 2 to make this a 7-point game. 6 and 5 doesn't make too much of a difference. So Mishler gonna scramble out to the right. Gonna throw and misses an open deal knock in the end zone. Let's take a look at a quick studio update as Kansas State knocks off highly ranked Michigan State. So big upset there, and that's what's going to happen a lot in this series. Hopefully, as Antoine gets a huge gain down the sideline, almost to the 20-yard line. Another giant gain for D'Angelo Antoine. He needs to be kept in check. He's had 2 huge plays today as Harrison Bryant, who also has been kept in check pretty well, picks up 10 right there. 4 minutes left of the game. 3rd and inches for the Owls. Robeson going to drop back. He's going to throw and hits right off of one of his players' helmets as they're going to go for it. They understand the situation. They're not settling for field goals as B.J. Emmons in the game as a fullback gets the handoff, and that'll be a first down. Now 1st and goal for the Owls. Robeson going to throw and finds Ramid Smith. First catch of the game that we've shown, and that will be good enough for a touchdown. As Robeson going to throw, he scrambles out to his left, takes a page out of Nathan Rourke's playbook, and gets the 2-point conversion. So FAU 3-point lead, 4 minutes left to go. We knew they would give us a dogfight. FAU always comes out with a pretty good team, especially since Lane Kiffin has been their head coach. Now, Ohio, Joe Mishler still in the game. Nathan Rourke has yet to return, still not back. No update on him either, as Joe Mishler throws that incomplete. Now Joe Mishler going to run out exactly the same way as he did before. Finds D.L. Knock. Right place, right time, all the time. Knock gets 20 on that play. Mishler rolling out to his right, and it finally opens up for him as he picks up 13 right there. And he is walking right down the field. Mishler gonna keep almost the first down. That'll be a 9-yard rush for him. Gives Ohio some time to take some seconds off that clock as Mishler keeps one more time, and that will be enough for the first down. That'll be first and goal for the Bobcats. 41 yards as Joe Mishler is hurt. So here comes the third string quarterback, Kazay, and they're going to hand off to O'Shawn Allison. I believe Drew Kazay is how you pronounce his name. Hopefully he doesn't have to play big minutes for this team, but he might. As Kazay going to hand off to Allison, and that will be enough for the Bobcat touchdown. They take the lead, just walking right down the field. Pretty solid drive by the Bobcats. It'll be a 4-point game with 2 minutes to go. Great offensive performance today by both teams, although Ohio definitely more impressive. But just timely scores by FAU has kept them in this game as Robeson gets taken down, loses 4 yards right there. Jared Dorsa finally getting involved. There's a tackle for loss right there. Under 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 14. Robeson going to drop back. He scans the field, finds his man. There's D'Angelo Antoine again. He had 13, not quite enough for the first down after the loss. 3rd and 1 though. Chris Robeson going down. He is sacked, and that will make it 4th down. 4th and 7. Robeson scrambling out. He is able to get the first down. Oh no, they couldn't tackle him. So now 1st and 10. Moving down the field. This feels like a disaster waiting to happen for Ohio as it is 2nd and 1. FAU running the hurry up. I can barely keep up here in the announcer's booth. 55 seconds left. 2nd and 1. And there is movement on the line. Whose side of the line was it? It'll be FAU's side. So 2nd and 6 now. Man in motion at the line. Robeson going to drop back. He's rolling out to his left, and he goes down. McCroy tackles him there, and that will be a sack. 3rd and 12. 48 seconds left. Robeson going to drop back. Has the screen. Can't pick it up, and that'll be 4th and 12. Game on the line right here. Robeson dropping back, scanning the field, and he is sacked. That will do it here in Peden Stadium as Robeson goes down and the defense comes up huge as we take the knee and we will take the W in this game. Hard fought game, an ESPN classic game as the game tells me O'Shawn Allison, well-deserved player of the game, with Nathan Rourke and Julian Ross going out with an injury. I don't show it here, but don't worry. Nathan Rourke will be back for an absolutely huge game next week against the Iowa Hawkeyes. That's right. We scheduled them. Didn't think they'd be the #1 team in the country, but they are. So that's going to be a huge task. If we can take them down, we put ourselves not in playoff contention because we are in the 4th section of teams and don't have a playoff availability, but we will show that, hey, if we get promoted to Tier 3, we are not to be messed around with as far as playoff berths go. But we're counting our eggs before they hatch. Iowa is a huge opponent here. Taking a look at all the games. So that is pretty much all I have today. As you guys can tell, I have not called a football game in a long ass time. So that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. I'm going to go drink some water, and I'm going to leave you guys with the last about minute here to take a look at some scores for yourself, and then I threw in the top 25 as a nice little surprise for you guys at the end that I spoiled. Okay, so if you liked the video, make sure you press that like button. If you really liked it, make sure you subscribe. If you didn't like it, go ahead and press that thumbs down button and tell me why you didn't like it. So that is all from me today. I have been Mo Sports Network. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time Peace out.